the thinking that we could see an Israeli strike on Iranian oil assets. Obviously, this would be hugely consequential for the price of oil, but ultimately, do you think it's a scenario that Israel is actually considering right now?
Well, at least when I take all the media coverage, they want to appear to be strong. They want to show everybody that they are in control and that nobody can play around with them. So yes, they will do something. Of course, escalating the situation. Like John Bolton said, well, shooting at their nuclear facilities to take out their nuclear capabilities. I think this is a bit short-sighted because let's assume they have already enough nuclear material. The likelihood that they will take out exactly the nuclear bombs that eventually are already available to Iran is very small. And, by escalating now against Iran, the risk is very high that Iran then is retaliating on its side. If they make a measured response to show that they can do a tit for tat, Iran may hold back with their direct retaliation, which then again leaves the conflict between Israel and their neighbors rather than, going for a full-out war with Iran. So the whole thing right now is trying to avoid an escalation strategy, but Israel appears not to show any signs that they're interested to de-escalate yet.
And Johannes, just take me inside the price reaction that we've seen on Brent and WTI here, clearly moving on the headlines. But what are the other factors that are influencing prices right now beyond just Mideast tensions?
Well, I mean, if the Mideast tensions are the ones that are driving lately prices higher, if they were not there, prices would probably be on the path towards $50. We have seen that this price range of the last 2 years between $70 and $90 erodes recently simply because we can see a constant red flags coming out of China in terms of demand. So really the market doesn't appear strong. The global economy doesn't appear strong. Everyone is nervous if the stimulus in China is not as strong as it is anticipated. So we have seen that the market is very nervous about economic well-being. We also see that the declaration of cooperation, meaning OPEC plus, that this cooperation right now is a little bit fragile because some of the members there are not, sticking to their production targets and they're overproducing. So everyone is afraid that Saudi Arabia may retaliate and again open the taps. So the market is vulnerable on the oil side simply because of fundamentals. But let's not underestimate the mother of all conflicts, and this is what we have at hand right now here. Nobody has foreseen in 2019 how Iran has suddenly attacked Abqaiq in Saudi Arabia, not Iran, sorry, but the Houthis. And so it is also very difficult to foresee right now how this situation is developing, simply because Israel is also not having a de-escalation strategy shown yet.